Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Showtivation with Shirley. I am so thankful for the people that subscribe. That's for. I'm totally appreciative and stoked because, I'm just starting out, so it means a lot to me that you guys took time to do that. I'm gonna try not to be long-winded. I really don't know how to do that, but I'm going to try. I'm gonna try to be concise. I'm going to try to do things quickly, but I hope that it's impactful at the same time. So let's go. So today's topic, I want to talk about how to combat depression. Depression is sick, okay? Depression is a monster. Depression does not like you, does not like me. Depression doesn't care about your status quo, doesn't care about your finances, doesn't care if you're in a situation with somebody, a situationship, relationship for 35 years. Doesn't matter if you're the best mom, worst mom, good father, not present dad. Depression is evil, and depression is hungry. Depression is going around to and fro, seeking whom it may devour, truthfully. Depression is an enemy, and it's one of those things that people, they throw the word depression around too loosely. People, oh girl, I'm depressed, I'm dealing with some type of depression. No, they throwing that thing around loosely. Depression is vicious. Depression's main objective is to wipe you and me clear off the face of the earth. Don't think that depression is something that you just play around with. Depression don't like us. See, let me tell you this. Today is one of those days where I'm going to combat depression in your face. Today, thrown under the bus by a coworker pissed me off. That bothers me because I'm so giving. I'm so generous. And I'm always being royally complete. Watch my mouth, okay? Royally all the time. I give and I give. It bothers me. But I have to change the way that I'm wired. Not change who I am, but change the way that my expectation of things and expectations of people. So I have to deal with that within myself. Don't give room for depression to build its kingdom in you, because the minute depression builds its kingdom in its whole entire body, it's like a cancer. It's like the blob. It keeps growing and growing and growing until there's no room for you. It sucks the life out of you, no pun, because that's its main objective. It's trying to wipe you off the face of the earth. How do you combat depression? So the first thing I would say for anyone watching me today is combat depression. Number one, do not isolate yourself. That's usually my go-to. When I'm depressed, I isolate. I don't want to talk. I'm silent. I'm not in the mood. I just don't want to be bothered because I'm depressed. I just want to be alone. That's number one. But what happens is when you isolate yourself, the enemy comes in. Depression. Depression is the enemy. And it begins to speak even more viciously, more wickedly in your ear about how disgusting you are, how you'll never be nothing, girl, please, how whatever your thing is, you'll never, whatever your problem is or your circumstance or situation you're facing, depression is going to speak right to that thing and make you go ahead and do what it wants you to do. That's its initiative. That's its agenda. It'll continue to play the sad song in your ear. I don't care if it's loss, disappointment, rejection, loss of finances, you're not where you want to be in life. It's going like this repetitively. It's ruminating thoughts constantly telling you, reminding you of how worthless you are, how pointless your life is. Depression tells you that life doesn't matter. What is it all for? You're hopeless. Depression wants you to jump off the G-dub. That's what depression wants. Depression wants you to drink your own cocktail. Depression wants you to slit your wrists. Depression wants you to rob the earth and the planet of all the gifts and talents that God has given you. Depression is a mean mug. Watch your mouth. Okay? Depression ain't your friend. Depression ain't my friend. Oppression is sitting by watching me like, girl, please. My agenda's coming full circle. You see how he walked out on you? You can't even call her no more. Your co-workers don't care about you. Girl, please. You barely can call your family members. All you got is me, honey. Depression is a sour dose of reality. Depression is like digging a knife in your back slowly every single day, letting you know you ain't ish constantly. And it'll sing for you. It'll serenade you. And it'll tell you in the serenading about how despicable you are. But today I combat you, depression, in front of these people. And I let you know you won't have me. Because I'm going to let the world know what you try to do. I'm going to let the world know what your agenda is. Okay? Number one, I ain't isolating because I'm making this video. Number two, I'm being active because I'm making this video. So I don't have time to ruminate and talk about what you're talking about. I don't have time to dialogue with you, depression, because I'm doing something positive. I'm being positive. Number two, positive and active. They go together. Be positive, motivating, inspiring, encouraging, helping others. Number three, remind yourself about how amazing you are. Not because you're just so amazing, but because God created you, and because God created you, He didn't make any glitches. He didn't make any mistakes. You're as splendid as one of the stars that He threw up in the sky. You're as beautiful as the night. You're as beautiful as sunlight. God took the time to form and mold you. You are amazing. You are impeccable, incredible, awesome. God did that. Every piece of you, every piece of clay that you are, He formed and molded into this amazing ball of you. Humanity. You matter. You are everything that He wants you to be at this time, because you're in this place and time for a moment. You're in this circumstance, this situation for a moment. And so what you do when you're facing these circumstances is you glean from them. You glean. You learn. Feel it. Embrace it. Depression can't have you. It's okay. Number four, bake some cookies. Bake a cake. Write a bomb poem. Talk about love. You love love, don't you? I love love. Talk about what you want, what you feel. Talk about what you deserve in this world, because God put you here for a reason. And there's no excuses. He's not making apologies for you. So stop making apologies for yourself. Don't allow depression to keep feeding you lies about yourself. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when, how, what, why. You matter every single time. You're amazing every single time. When you fall short, learn from something. Every single time, become greater. Become better. So, what? Stop explaining yourself to depression. Yeah. Stop explaining yourself. You don't owe anyone anything but love. Make no apologies. Excuse me, it's sweating. I'm sweating in New York City, okay? But make no apologies. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, depression's trying to rock me, trying to make me feel some kind of way today. But I'm like, I'm not giving no space, no room. Not today. You don't have to like me. It's okay. I'm alive. I'm not buried nowhere. It's okay. A live dog is better than a dead lion. So as long as I'm alive, I'm going to keep trying. I spit bars so I never have to be behind them. Whew. Haters gonna hate, but I never mind them. Glory to God, you hear me? It's okay. I'm here. I'm breathing. My heart is beating. I have a lot to be thankful for, and depression wants to rob you of each moment. And when you're isolated And when you're lying dormant and being idle and being silent with your truth and not being productive and not being positive because of what depression keeps feeding you, you're giving in. And we're survivors. We are warriors. We win. Too much has happened to me in my life to give in to depression. Stuff that I've gone through, stuff that I've seen, the things that I've gone through in life, the pain that I've endured, depression will not be the thing that takes me out of here. I refuse. So I combat depression in your faces. And I know you can combat depression too. Don't be silent. Don't be isolated. Be active. Be positive. Find a cause bigger than yourself, bigger than your situation. Find someone that's hurting more than you and put the battery in their back and push them to live. Push them to be something. Don't be to others what they weren't to you. Be to others, what if you're looking for love and nobody's loving you, then you be love. Stop looking for love, you be love. I am love. I don't need to look. I am. You want friends? Show yourself friendly. You hear me? Flip the script on depression today. Combat it. Don't go to sleep. Don't be idle today. Listen to me. Now, if you need rest, get your rest. Okay. That's not what I'm saying. If you need rest, get your rest. But I'm talking about if isolation is on your mind and you just want to be idle and you don't want to wash up today, you don't want to take a bath because you're so depressed, you don't want to cook, you don't want to clean, you don't want to do anything. Listen, today we're going to combat you. Okay? Bye-bye. Showtivation with Shirley. Love you guys already. My tribe, I'm waiting for you.